Ibn al-Jawzi, ikhwan, subhanallah, he mentions a statement, ikhwan, that it is as though he was a man that was speaking in our time. He mentions a statement, ikhwan, about the reality of most of the people, of many of the people. It was a reference to the people in his time, but it is as though it is a reference to our time. He mentions, قَدْ رَأَيْتُ عُمُومَ الْخَلَائِقِ. He said, I have seen the majority of the khalaiq, the majority of the creation, yani the majority of human beings, يَدْفَعُونَ الزَّمَانِ دَفْعًا عَجِيبًا. They repel time in an amazing way, a strange way. And what he means by repel time, yani they waste time in a strange way, in an amazing way. He said, إِن طَالَ اللَّيْلِ فَبِحَدِيثٍ لَا يَنْفَعُ. إِن طَالَ اللَّيْلِ فَبِحَدِيثٍ لَا يَنْفَعُ. He said, if the night is long, then they waste it in chat and in hadith that is of no benefit. And if we were to look in our time, ikhwan, same thing. Yeah, Premier League, and this one soccer player, and such going on here, and this is what's going on in a superstar's life, and that one was arrested, and waste of ikhwan, kalam, waste of time. In tal al-layl, the nights are long, then they waste it in chit-chat. He said, أو بقراءة كتاب فيه غزل وسمر. Or by reading a book, reading books that have in it nothing but ghazal. Ghazal was the topic of many of the pre-Islamic poetry and some of the poetry that came and occurred after Islam. And that is, ikhwan, just speech about lewdness and women and relationships, and which is very much resemblant, ikhwan, to a lot of the reality rubbish that most people waste their time with watching on TV. Reality show this, reality show that, Big Brother, and wasting time, ikhwan, watching a group of people in a house doing nothing. Kef. Watching a group of people in a house doing nothing. And we waste our time watching people waste time. Hakeem. And that, if it were individuals who have no guidance, understandable, ikhwan. But how would the Muslim is going to waste his time watching people waste time? Yani fusaq, and individuals, ikhwan, who have no type of khair within them. Illa man rahima rabbuk. Wa qalilun ma hum. But we're going to waste our time, ikhwan, watching people waste time. Ajib. He mentions, وَإِن طَالَ النَّهَارِ فَبِالنَّوْمِ وَهُمْ فِي أَطْرَافِ النَّهَارِ عَلَى دَجَلَةٍ أَوْ فِي الْأَسْوَاقِ. He said, and if the day is long, then they waste it sleeping. And if the day is, or at the end of the day, then they waste it in falsehood and lies and what have you. Or they spend their time in the marketplaces, which is, again, very much resemblant to our time. Such and such mall now is open, and this shopping center, the largest one in Europe, and is now open, and we're going to go shopping, and we're going to go and look for those new shoes, and we're going to look for that new jacket, and then we're going to, and time wasting, ikhwan. And then we look around, it's Maghrib, but we're not going to get back to the masjid in time, so we pray, inshallah, we'll join the prayers, and time wasting. Time wasting. So in طال النهار فبالدجلة أو في وهم في أطراف النهار على دجلة أو في الأسواق. And that, ikhwan, subhanallah, as we mentioned, is very much resemblant to that which we see, and that which, unfortunately, ikhwan, people who are upon huda and are upon guidance falling into.